Hi, and welcome to the Infinite Light channel. I'm Gabbie. I'm super happy to have you here. This is a space for mostly sharing the channel messages that come through from what I refer to as the Infinite Light team, which is a team of light beings that bring through messages of love, of light, of remembrance. So I think if you are here, you're just like me on a path of remembering the truth of who you are, of stepping into your own power, to live more fully, and to move through this 3D reality with more ease, more flow, more happiness, more joy, more playfulness. Because that is a journey, and for me it's really a journey of shifting, and it's interesting how it all comes. I mean, there are so many layers, and I know that we're often talking about this onion, and it's really an onion. And as we move forward, as we bring in more light, as we move through change, all the things that cannot come with us will come up to the surface. So sometimes this path can also feel quite challenging. Now I'm losing my words, or tripping on my tongue. But the beautiful thing is that when we know that we are walking on this path, and we are realizing that by choosing that, we are choosing to walk into the unknown. And it's this fascinating paradox of wanting to know what's going to happen and letting yourself surrender to the unknown and feel the excitement of not knowing, but also trusting that your soul knows the best way, and that what your human mind or your ego mind can figure out is so much more limited than what you have the potentiality to achieve, to do, to create, to live. So I think that is really what I want to say to you today. I will hand over to the team. It was a very powerful message, and they are also bringing through some light language activation by the end of this channel message to support you even further to activate those codes that are already in you, to help you remember and to help you step more into your power. And the benefit of light language is that it goes far beyond what our mind can understand. So when you just take a little bit of time, you relax, perhaps close your eyes or even lie down and just receive. You don't have to do anything, but this will help to activate what is already inside of you. So it's nothing that is being transmitted onto you or anything like that. It's just an activation of remembrance. I wish all the best for you on this journey, and I'm so happy to share this space with you. It means so much to me. It's so beautiful to share this, because it is a sacred space. It is a sacred space of energy, of frequency, and of truth. So thank you so much for being here, and if you like the channel, please subscribe, and I love to hear from you. And yeah, with that said, I'm handing over to the team and to the channel message. Yes, Hello, dear soul, dear soul. We are so delighted that you are here. We are so delighted that you are here sharing this space with us, sharing this moment in time, this moment of infinity. Because time is only a structure. It is only a construct of the human mind and the human reality. But the truth is that you are an infinite being. You are an infinite being, and in any moment, you can fully tap into all that you are, everything that you are, the wholeness of who you are, your true greatness. Because you are here for greatness. If you have attracted this message, this transmission, you are here for greatness. You're here to embody your own greatness, to be a beacon of light in this time and space, because you are needed. You are so needed, regardless of where you are present or what your current 3D reality is. It doesn't matter, because wherever you are, your light is needed, your love is needed, your presence is needed. The way that you can show the way for others by just being you, by just tapping in to the truth of who you are, to your love, your light. That is a frequency. That is a frequency and a vibration. And when you embody that frequency, that is what you will emit towards every person that you meet, regardless of the setting. And your frequency will affect, will inspire, will uplift, will ignite things in the person that you are meeting. And this, of course, happens beyond the spoken words, beyond the what you would refer to as your day-to-day awareness, beyond the casual talks on how you're doing or the weather. There is always an energy behind everything. There is always an energy, and your energy, your energetic imprint has an impact on every person that you meet. And when you increase, when you level up in your consciousness and awareness, not only does your outer reality change, but you cause a beautiful ripple effect of more people feeling touched by your presence, your truth, your love, and your light. It's this beautiful, beautiful play, or it's almost like a melody being created, like music being created, and you are all these different instruments in that amazing big orchestra. And when you play your instrument into this fuller vibration, the outcome becomes so much more beautiful. And that is the importance of you, of your attunement to your true frequency. And your true frequency is something that you can tap into at any moment in time when you call back the power to yourself and you call back your attention into the here and now, into your heart space. That is the most easy way to come back into your own power, is to tap into your own heart. And this is a practice, and we have been speaking about it before many times. But we are here to remind you. We are here to remind you because beyond our words is also an activation and a transmission of energy for you to remember, for you to recall how you can connect to that energy that can flow through the portal of your heart. It is always there for you. It's always available to you. And in the moments, in the days where you feel resistance or you feel like something is holding you back, that is often because of the conflict between your mind and your heart. Because your soul always knows the way. And the way that your soul chooses, your higher self, your inner being chooses and leads you on is always effortless. It's always easy. It always feels good and inspiring. But the ego mind will tell you again and again and again that life cannot just be easy and flowing. It wants to bring you back to the known of the struggling, of the efforting, because those are the programs that you bring with you. So many of you have these deep programmings. And Gabbie is one of them. And that is why we love to bring this through her, and also, of course, to use her as an example, as a reference, where she can also share her experiences of moving through these programmings and these limitations, because they are deep, they are running deep. When that has been the majority of your life so far in the linear time, how you experience your life, and you have been someone who has been operating according to all the the rules of society, the way you have been taught to move through life with everything that you have to achieve, accomplish, everything that you have to do, everything that you have to effort through, because that is how you owe your dignity. That is how you owe freedom, money, good things, is through your effort. And we are here to shift those beliefs. We are here to remind you of the truth of who you are. You are so much more than those old programs and beliefs of that 3D density that you have been moving through. And now it's your time to rise. It is your time to rise into that higher state of being where you can live so much more effortlessly, where things come to you, where you realize and you embody the knowing of your role as the creator of your own reality. Because you have all the keys inside of you to unlock that limitless flow of energy and stepping fully into that creator role. So what we want to encourage you to is to feel into this truth as we bring it to you, as we bring this transmission of this truth, this frequency, this activation. Feel into that. And as you feel into that, or as you come out of this session afterwards, take a moment to yourself, take a moment and see what comes up in your mind. In what ways are you holding yourself back? In what ways is your mind telling you stories, reiterating the old stories of why this cannot work, of why you have to work harder to achieve more. Tap into those stories, because when you tap into those stories and you start to unravel them, almost like this ball of yarn, right? This ball of yarn, and you start pulling, you find the string and you start pulling, you will come to the core of that ball of yarn, and suddenly it's all detangled. Because just by you seeing these stories, realizing that they are not true, that they are a part of your old programming, your old beliefs, your old paradigms that you probably have brought with you for a long time, that have been reinforced by your living experience. Because as long as you reiterate those truths, you act according to those truths, you think, you feel, and act according to those beliefs and programmings, that truth will just reveal itself over and over again. That is why you may feel like you have been stuck on a merry-go-round or stuck in a loop where you don't want to be. And what we want to tell you is that there is such an easy way to get out. And we're not saying that everything will just shift from one day to another. But when you start to unravel these old stories, you bring them to the light, you give them your love, you see them, they will dissolve. They will dissolve one by one. And as you ask your heart, ask your soul, ask your inner guidance for the next step, that next step will unfold from a place of joy, of love, of inspiration. And then you move forward. You leverage, you jump on that wave of energy and you ride it until you face the next obstacle, and then you do the same thing. And this is how you alchemize your old limiting beliefs, and you break free and you start to become the version of you that you truly want to be. The one who is free, the one who is unlimited, the one who has infinite potential, the one that can create your dream reality. And be prepared when you move more from your heart, from your truth, that those dreams may also shift. What is truly, truly important to you may also shift. Because some of the things that your old self was clinging on to, things that felt important, things perhaps of outer status or outer things, they are not so important anymore. So your dreams will shift. And that is also a beautiful unfolding, because your dreams have the potentiality to just grow, to just evolve. You are not stuck. Those dreams can just evolve. They have their own life, because as you move forward on your path, your infinite path of expansion, of awakening, of exploration, those dreams will just grow. And you will find new dreams, new ways that your soul wants to expand. It's truly limitless. And this is the beauty of becoming that conscious creator. And it's all here for you. It's all here for you. And if you are here, if you are listening to this right now, it's because your soul brought you here right now. You are ready for this. You are ready for your next step of elevation. Elevation. You are ready. You are ready. So just close your eyes if you can. Close your eyes, sit down, relax, and just feel into the energy that we want to bring through, because we want to activate this inside of you. We want to activate this knowing, bring you back to the knowing of who you really are and everything that you have inside of you. Because you have been coded. You have brought everything with you when you came to this earth to access your highest truth, your highest state of embodiment. So just feel into it, relax, relax, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just feel into the energy that we want to bring through. We want to bring through this activation, and let this activation just flow through you. And to let your mind rest, we are bringing this through as pure frequency and energy, through the language of light, through the language of the universe, so that your mind can just relax. Just relax and just receive this activation. Kia wa ia ra ia wa ia ya kia sa ia ra wa ya ia ra ia wa ia ya kia ra wa ya sa ia wa ya sa sha wa kia wa. I am an infinite being of light. I have everything inside of me to awake to my infinite potential, to rebalance, recalibrate, and move forward with such honesty, authenticity, truth, love, and light. That is why I'm here. Kuraya tia wakia siata wa hinaya wahia ayata wa kiala nayara ia wakiata iara waya sashayatia wakiataria wa kawaya sa ia tara ia wakia sa ia tayawa akiara uaya taawa shialaya unaya waya kia wa sa iara ia wakia sa ia ta ia wa ia Kurukia sashia wa aya wa Just breathe, dear one. Just breathe and feel. Just breathe and feel. There is nothing you have to do. There is nothing you have to do. Just breathe and receive. Just breathe and receive. Kuria kia sa shia takia wa naya ra ia wa kia sa ia tara wa hia kia na shia wa huaya sa ia ta wa ia kia ra ia ta uaya ti aji awa kia sa shia naya uaya ta ia wa ia ra ia kia wa shia ta ia wa kia ra ia wa kia sa shakwa kia. Dear one, we thank you. We thank you for your presence. We thank you. Your soul is thanking you for taking this time to connect with you, to activate what is already available inside of you. This is nothing that we are bringing onto you. This is a remembrance. This is an activation to what your soul is here to remember. To remember. We love you so, so much. We love you so much. You have everything you need inside of you. Trust that. Trust that and feel into that knowing. Feel into that truth. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, if you are still here, thank you. Thank you for being part of this co-creation. Thank you for being you. We are all here to remember, to reawaken, and to make this world a better place through more of us, bringing in more light, more love, standing in our truths. That is why we are here, walking our paths of truth, of love, of enlightenment. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.